What is intuition? It is natural to your mind. Intuition is something that you cannot learn from any school or college. Intuition is already there within you. That's the gift. God has given that gift to you already within you. Only thing is, you are not putting attention on that. Again, the technique that I taught you, the third technique, is all about intuition. Because it doesn't recognize time, the third eye doesn't recognize time, nor space, nor rational things. It completely moves you out of your karma, your limited mind. Can intuition be acquired? As I said, intuition is already there. Okay. Most people who have become exceptionally great in their own field, they are, including Einstein. Einstein, his teachers, one of his teachers called him a lazy dog, and then he did everything, by himself, and then rose to great heights. And why? Because of intuition. Intuition is very important, and it is already within you. It is a matter of understanding intuition. So I'm going to focus a lot of time talking about intuition, which is latent within you. You may be living, you may be black, brown, or living in a very bad environment, bad parentage. Everything is against you, but still, you are God. Still, you are God because you have great intuition. And you don't know how to use it. And how if you can use that, then you can be, you can achieve anything that you want to achieve. And this is science. It is not just a philosophy. It's a matter of becoming conscious, okay? And then be focused. What is the relationship between intuition and rational mind? They are not opposites. The intuition should, as Einstein said, is the higher upper hand. The rational mind is an executor. One is a conceiver, and the other is the executor. The rational mind has to execute. It will look at the nitty-gritties and all the other little things that that are required. So there is a relationship. And the higher the intuition, then you will know, you will be the highest you can attain to level is God. Next to God is the king. The king's consciousness, or Biden's consciousness, is that the Biden is not going to spend his money for elections. All the people will work for him before the election and after the election. And he is the one who, how he was able to conceive, any president is able to conceive that you all work for me, and then in return, I will, give you a good government. I'll be a great ruler for America. And that's a kind of consciousness. And most people, this is called, I call it as king's consciousness. I used to teach in London. I used to tell that there are so many palaces there, and the royal family and the princes, they don't worry about getting a mortgage from a bank and qualify. They are born with an understanding that all these palaces are mine. I am the king. I am the president. Obama wrote a book called The Audacity of Pope. I may be blocked. I may be the junior most senator I may not have money, but I am still your president. So the same thing can happen at a much lower level. And so you have to conceive that. And how I'm going to conceive even $100,000? By doing just the meditation. I always want to come to meditation. The meditation will give you the ability to conceive, the ability to become pregnant. Only when you become pregnant, then you can have, a baby. That's very important. Creativity. Okay. And now our creativity is being wasted at the lowest chakras, the lower chakras like the Muladhara and then the sex chakra. And these two chakras always, waste the energy in procreation and recreations and procreations. But when you take the same energy to the asana, to the third eye, then you can manifest anything that you want, and that is the meditation. Because you literally take the energy contained in the sound and then bring it to, that's what I taught to Indaya. So that again, you can do, put the thought there, bring that energy, bombard it, and manifest. That's as simple as that. Can my intuition take me in wrong directions? Difficult question. It can. It can. It happened to Hitler. Hitler knew occult powers, knew about a lot of occult powers. He was a vegetarian too. And the vegetarians can get intuition a lot better than meat eaters. And meat eaters will have scientific mind. Then you will get more intuition when you have a plant-based diet. This is not the time to talk about it. But the question is, can my intuition take me to wrong directions? Yes, they can. So what do? That's why you have the rational mind. The rational mind would say, to go back to Hitler had the occult science, which is intuition, which is using the swastika. I'm going to talk about it. Swastika has tremendous amount of power. What he did was he tilted it to access demonic power. Like Lucifer is as powerful as God, but then he is so stupid to challenge God, and then he went in the wrong direction and manipulated Eve. So that is history, not mythology. And so it can make you like a bad person, with egocentric person, greedy, and all these things can happen. So you have to control it through your rational mind.